Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. This will probably be the last episode of this particular speedrun factory. We have launched a rocket with a satellite. We have launched a rocket with a stack of 100 fish to feed the aliens and possibly the dolphins. And now we're up to more achieving. And I think next we were going to work on, engines to build...
Solarian?
You want to do the Solaris achievement, really?
Oh, I thought that's what we were doing before.
Oh, well, we could. Does anybody need the Solaris achievement? Do you need it?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes, but I'm not
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to
it.
disconnect rockets, because we don't need them. And they're taking too much resources.
I guess we are done with rockets, aren't we?
Yep, we're done. And
Well,
now we need
that was
to...
fun.
What? Sorry.
That was fun. So much for the rocket. I still think that we should have a factory that's built for the express purpose of launching fish into space.
Okay, we just did that,
If
though.
there was a way to automate fish collection,
Yes.
I'd totally agree.
Well, there
We
used
could
to
have
be.
I mean, there's a mod.
an interstellar fish market. You're doing it right. Oh, you could easily get that by just building and deconstructing an entire field of something.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough robots for everyone, because we have a lot of people on this map.
Oh.
Ah, we see. Okay. I think I will set up... Oh my gosh, I have so many blue circuits. I'm gonna cut this line at the bottom here. Just pick them all up and put them back in where they belong. So the Solaris achievement is tricky because it's not just power your whole base with solar panels, it's utilize enough electricity to fulfill
It's
that.
gotta have the draw.
Sorry?
It's gotta have the draw.
Yes, yes,
Not
it's got to
just
have
the
the draw,
production.
exactly. So that's, I think our base is probably big enough, and if not, we can just start adding modules everywhere. So
Another rocket production.
well, we can
Anything that's gonna drain a lot of
anything,
resources.
yeah,
and
anything
make
that's
the
going to
whole
drain.
factory
Well, the
work.
rocket is already having the modules in, though it's probably, it is actually running at the moment, but it won't be for very long. So it's using
Red Team
16
using-
megawatts by itself. I can look at that achievement. What does it say, Solaris?
I liked your enthusiastic side there, Lupus.
Yeah.
Enthusiastic.
Ah.
10 gigajoules per hour, whatever that means. I don't know what 10
hi,
gigajoules
Rosie.
is. Because
I get
we're in
kitty pebbles
megawatts,
now.
not in gigajoules here. Alright, thanks, some derpy guy. Have fun. Okay. Gonna put these guys back in their machines. Fish team wins. Uh-huh. Yeah. Trying to sneak that in on us. I see what you're doing there. Okay. One watt is 1 joule?
1 watt is 1 joule per second. He said 1 joule was 1 watt per second. Joule is an amount of energy, watt is a rate of energy.
Mm-hmm. So what does that translate into for the Solaris achievement?
Someone was talking about how much power we needed.
Well, yeah, but we can use 160 megawatts. And how many is that in joules?
That's 160 million joules per second.
Okay. So We need a lot of solar panels.
Like,
I feel like my estimations are correct. We just need a bunch.
yeah.
That's the thing.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. That's right. Oh my gosh. All right. Thanks, Chris. So glad you could join us. Woo! All right. So,
Uh,
oh, ding
Oh.
ding.
I just have-
Not
I
ding
have a
ding
question
yet. You're
here.
pre-ding dinging, Chris.
Only by a second.
I have a question.
Yeah.
The Solaris achievement, does it say that the base has to use 10 gigajoules per hour?
Let me
It
look.
probably doesn't have to do it over an hour, no. Probably only has to peak.
Yeah, I don't know if it has to be a whole hour.
No. I mean, it has to. That's the thing. Since we have an engineering student here, Lupus, would you do the math and tell us how much megawatts we actually have to be drawing per second in the factory? Thank you.
I just did an engineering and DiffyQ exam yesterday. I don't really want to do more math.
Yeah, Lupus shuts off his brain for the weekend because it needs resting
do.
time. His CPU overheats, so
It needs
we
to
have to
rest.
respect that.
Some students are smarter than me and they can continue doing the math. I can't.
Okay, 1.6K solar panels. You think dozen? Solar panels. Okay. You're sure? That's not that many, though. Well, that's okay. Let's build a bunch of solar panels and see.
I think I might actually call it
Okay.
a day too,
Okay.
so I can actually get my
Yeah.
day started.
Is everyone leaving?
The sun's rising here, so I should probably get some sleep before my day
Yes.
begins.
How about you, Cal? Are
That's
you
right.
staying
Thank you very
on,
much
or?
for having me, Catherine.
Well,
Making
thank you
me
so
captain
much,
of
Jesse.
the
I
red
really
shirts.
appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good day.
Thank
Or night,
you.
wherever
You
you
sleep
are.
well.
Sleep well.
Alright, bye guys.
All right. Bye, Lupus. Bye, Jesse.
I have a pizza in the oven, and I want to eat that and stuff. So I'll probably be around for another hour.
Okay.
I'm not going to bed with a full stomach on pizza. That's a bad idea.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, maybe we should stick around for a bit. Okay. Great. I'm gonna build some solar panels and accumulators over here. I think. Okay. Need a bunch. Oh, but if we don't have robots, placing them is going to be...
Oh yeah, but we can make
Oh.
robots for placing. We can make construction robots, and that shouldn't be a problem at all. Of course, if you want, you'd need to have them in your inventory, or we could do logistics as well. If people who are present promise to just not use the logistics network, if
Yeah.
it's just left to you.
Well, that could be a good idea.
Because the problem with the logistics network is if everyone starts using it for everything, that's probably where the problem will start. As long as it's not used by people, that shouldn't be a problem.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So quiet. Yes, it is gotten quiet, hasn't it? Okay, whoops. Okay. you talk now that is quiet? Well, the thing is, I would stop recording if that was the thing. Because there's a lot of people on the server still, like many people, so. But I can actually stop recording and we can just keep on playing the map.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. I'm not going to be talking very much when I'm eating anyways.
No, and I'm actually feeling quite tired. I'm just like kind of drained at the moment. This has been a very exciting
Can't possibly
run.
understand why.
Yes, just slightly. And you know, my cats are merciless. They are just sitting here relaxing with no thought to my hard work over here. It's just a thing.
Cats are very good at mocking people.
Well, I don't know if it's mocking as much as just...
I'm quite certain they're mocking us.
Really?
Quite certain. They're cats.
No, mine are very nice actually. They don't really mock people. They're pretty darn friendly. I mean, they're sleeping in a pile at the moment. Really cutely. Really cutely. Like, so cutely you just want to pick them up and hug them and love them and yeah, it's just cute. Oh my, we're having some difficulties. Oh, okay, that's people actually fighting aliens. Nice. Alright, cool. Well, I am thinking maybe I should end the recording so that we can just relax a bit after we have launched all these rockets. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's a good idea.
So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have very much enjoyed this short series, and please join us the next time we have an event, and we also have a community map on every week. So anyway, take care of yourselves and each other, and we will see you next time.